What's very interesting was, I said, man, these dudes are a well-oiled machine. Like, you just watch them, they are a well-oiled machine. And now they got the confidence of, like, we champs, we know what it is. And I'm telling you, that is one of the most dangerous things.
Imagine this, the OKC Thunder are 12-1 right now, and most of their wins, they are winning by 20-plus points with a tough schedule. And guess what? Their second option, Jaylen Williams, hasn't played yet. Yes, you heard that right. A team that should be struggling, a team missing key players, a team that opened the season with the hardest schedule in basketball, somehow has the best record in the entire NBA. They're 12-1, blowing out contenders on national TV and suffocating superstars like it's routine. Jaylen Williams hasn't played a minute. Dort has missed nearly half the season. Caruso has been in and out. Even Chet Holmgren has already missed time. And despite all of that, Oklahoma City looks cleaner, sharper, and more dominant than they did during their championship run. None of this makes sense unless you look at the one player who's officially forcing his way into the best in the world conversation. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't just having a great season. He's bending the game in ways that few players in history ever have. This man is casually dropping 30 points in 3 quarters, then sitting the rest of the night because the Thunder have already wrapped the game up. He's averaging 32.5 points per night on 64% true shooting while playing several minutes fewer than every other superstar scorer. There's no padding, no stat chasing, just clean, effortless dominance. Whenever Oklahoma City feels the momentum slipping, SGA walks in, runs off a personal 7-0 burst, kills the home crowd, and flips the entire game in under a minute. It feels unfair, like somebody forgot to turn the sliders back down after practice. And what's scary is that defenders can't even speed him up. He's too patient, too slippery, too unpredictable. His footwork throws off timing. His body control forces defenders into mistakes. And his finishing package is now paired with something that turns him from elite into nearly unguardable, a legitimate pull-up jumper. Last year, defenses could duck under screens and force him to shoot. Not anymore. He's drilling pull-up threes at a 36% clip. The moment defenders try to take that away, he hits them with the pump fake, the hesitation, or that slow-motion stride to the free throw line. And on top of the scoring, the playmaking leap is real. He's no longer reacting to defenses, he's dictating them reading rotations before they even begin. Throwing live dribble skips he didn't dare attempt a year ago. Hunts mismatches with surgical precision. And when he hits the bench, Oklahoma City collapses instantly. The shot creation disappears, the structure melts. The offense slows down because SGA is the engine, the control center, and the metronome of everything they do. But here's the twist. For the first time since he became a superstar, Oklahoma City doesn't actually need him to be perfect every night anymore. Chet was already phenomenal last season, a top-tier help defender, elite rim protector, and mismatch nightmare in transition. But this year, he's added something that the league absolutely did not want him to add: a real, reliable offensive bag. The mid-range jumper is crisp. The floater has touch. He's attacking smaller defenders, calling for the ball, hunting mismatches, drawing fouls, sealing inside, and punishing switches in ways we've never seen from him. He's averaging 18.7 points on a ridiculous 71% true shooting, which is basically alien efficiency for a big man taking as many jumpers as he does last season. Oklahoma City ran everything through SGA in the clutch because they didn't have another creator they trusted. This year, if the offense breaks down and the possession looks messy, they simply dump the ball to Chet and he'll turn it into something easy. Chet isn't just the elite young big they hoped for. He's becoming a second offensive engine. And when you pair that with what he brings defensively, you start to understand why OKC's defense looks like something straight out of a dynasty team. Let's make this painfully clear. Oklahoma City has been the best defense in the NBA. Even though half of their top defenders have missed multiple games, Jaylen Williams hasn't played. Dort missed 6 games. Caruso missed 4. Chet missed 4. That's 4 out of their top 5 defenders gone. And yet, the Thunder own a 103.8 defensive rating, which is not just elite, it's historically absurd. Look at what they did to Luka Doncic. 19 points, 20 shots. 14% from 3, minus 31 on the night, 7 free throws. Luka, the matchup-proof superstar who feasts on blitzes, drops, switches, hedges. Every coverage ever invented Oklahoma City made him look like he was trapped inside a maze with no exit. Because every defender is so mobile, so disciplined, and so connected that they can blitz him one possession, switch the next, then funnel him to Chet for a 28-foot step back he doesn't actually want to take. And they did that without Dort, the guy who usually guards him. The defensive structure is a machine. Everyone rotates on time. Everyone communicates. Everyone knows the job. OKC's defense doesn't rely on any single player. It's a system powered by collective IQ and mobility. But even with that system thriving, nobody expected what would come next. Last year, he was the 38th pick, a rookie who barely saw the court. If you asked random fans who he was, they probably couldn't have pointed him out in a lineup. Now, AJ Mitchell looks like a breakout star hiding in plain sight. He's giving them nearly 17 points per game, doing it with remarkable efficiency and playing with a calm, controlled pace you usually only see in 7-year veterans. Every move looks intentional. Every hesitation has a purpose. Every drive feels like he's studying the floor in slow motion. He plays like a mini Jalen Brunson. Compact, deliberate, polished, and crafty, and even crazier. He has the best on-off defensive impact on the team, with OKC allowing 10 fewer points per 100 possessions when he's on the court. That's unheard of for a second-year guard who wasn't even in the rotation last postseason. Some fans are already campaigning for him to become a starter, but the Thunder don't even need that. What they needed was a bench creator who could keep the offense alive when SGA sits, and Mitchell is doing that and more. And that brings us to the part of the story that nobody is ready for. Oklahoma City is 12-1. Jaylen Williams has not played a minute. Dort has played half the games. Caruso has been in and out. Chet missed time. Mitchell was almost unknown before the season. Their only loss was a night where they were missing 3 starters and 6 rotation players. This team hasn't had its real lineup even once. A healthy Thunder roster looks like this. Best guard in basketball, SGA. Top 5 defensive big, Hartenstein. Elite wing stopper, Dort. All defense level guard, Caruso. Rising star two-way wing, Jaylen Williams. Chet, a 3-level scoring big multiple creators. Deepest bench in the league. It's like a custom roster somebody built in 2K. Last season, they were young, inconsistent, injured, and flawed. And they still won 68 games and the championship. Now they look sharper, confident, and more structured. And that leads to a question people are scared to ask. But it might be real. It sounds ridiculous at first, right? Only 2 teams in NBA history have ever done it. But think about everything Oklahoma City has already accomplished. They're 12-1. They've had the toughest schedule in the NBA. Their next stretch includes the Hornets, Jazz, and Pelicans. SGA somehow got even better. Chet's leap is real. Mitchell changed their bench. Their defense improved by 4 full points from last season. They don't even need to chase 70 wins. They could stumble into it by accident. Will they push for it? Probably not. Will they threaten it? Absolutely possible. Because this team isn't playing for regular season records. They're playing for April, May, and June. They have arguably the best player in the world. They have the most disciplined defense in the league. They have elite depth. They have championship experience despite being one of the youngest teams in basketball. This is not a normal contender. This is something that feels like the beginning of a dynasty. The Thunder aren't shocking the NBA because they're hot. They're shocking the NBA because everything they've built, the structure, the culture, the roster, the development, the discipline, is working at the exact same time. SGA is putting together a season we haven't seen from a guard in years. Chet looks like he's leveling up in real time. The defense is suffocating. The depth is absurd. And they still haven't touched their final form. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear. The Thunder are coming, and the league is running out of answers.